Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We got some great news for you guys. So sit back, get some popcorn for this short little video. I'm going to get right into the news for the Batman. So like, subscribe, dislike if you dislike it. We're going to jump right into what's going on with the Batman and supposedly new Batman cast for the DCU, James Gunn DC Studios. So without further ado, let's jump right into the news. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. The Batman Part 2. Matt Reeves, what are you doing? Sitting back, drinking a Kool-Aid on some strange island while you have your fans waiting patiently for the Batman Part 2. But all jokes aside, ladies and gentlemen, we already know what's happening with the Batman movie. We were supposed to just hear about this film supposed to be filming this year. It was supposed to be filming this year in 2025, coming out next year along with Supergirl in 2026. However, we don't know. We are in the unknown because Matt Reeves decides to sit back and kick his feet up, and we don't know what a script is. Even James Gunn doesn't know what's going on. We have no clue what's happening. But, we thought we was going to see some hope. Ironically, we got some news from Robert Pattinson himself. He says right here, I effing hope. The reporter was asking when they're going to be, movies going to get filmed. He effing hopes to begin filming the Batman soon. And this was kind of alarming because the next quote that you can see here, I effing hope so. I started out as a young Batman and I'm going to be effing old Batman by the sequel, which is actually true because this man is how old is he? I think he's like 40 something years old. But to be honest with you, we need something like this is crazy. It's crazy. But we also got some new reports from Robert Pattinson being eyed to play Doom 3 as a main villain around the time he's supposedly acting out as the Batman. How would that work? Honestly, here's my thing. Here's my thoughts on all of this, right? Here's the meme. You see the little girl? That's how I want this to happen. Burn it all to the ground. All right? Just cancel this. Just move on from this catastrophe, okay? Move on from this crap because we fans are hungry for some Batman news. We want Batman. And let's be honest, I honestly think Batman is the face of DC, runner up by Superman. But however, we just want some more Batman news. This is ridiculous. Like, it shouldn't be taking this long. Give your fans what they want. Give us an update. Give us a smoke signal. Tell us something. Give us a picture of you, a peace sign or something. Let us know. But honestly, I just don't know what's going on with this. I honestly think that they should just break down everything, just burn it all to the ground, and start fresh with a new casting. And we're going to jump right into that right now. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so as you already know, some of the new castings that we have heard about regarding the Batman, one of the things that we've been seeing around here is a new cast. First and foremost, we want to see a new cast that's followed up with the Batman because we want to see a new face. It's been too long since we haven't seen anything regarding the Batman. With that being said, with that being said, I did see some great news regarding the Batman. His name is Brandon. I'm gonna butcher his last name. Skurler, whose favorite is Batman, and yeah, he's one of the guys that he wants to play Batman. And his quote here: "I will be gladly to take the torch, and I would not take it lightly." Now, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know this actor that really, I don't know this actor like that. I don't know if he's good or bad. I've seen some good reports on him, but apparently they've been saying that his last movie that he was in, 1923, he really killed it. Well, that's not his last movie, but his most famous iconic movie was 1923. There was a podcast of him saying something about him playing as Batman, or he was being Batman while being filmed. He said this is really Batman-y but I'm gonna see if I can try to find the clip here so we can look at it together. But let me know what you guys think when it's coming to this actor. You guys think that he can act? You think that this will be a great cast for this Batman movie, for the DCU moving forward. Who knows? But without further ado, here's the clip that we're about to talk about.
Batman's been my favorite comic book since I was a child, and it's like secretly been my forever dream to be Batman. Like that's not something you want to like say too much, because you're like, oh, okay.
And there's this vacancy right now for the role of Batman in James Gunn's new DC universe. And we know you approve of the fan casting. What is it about that character that you love so much?
I started seeing all this fan art and I was like, oh, damn, like this, I like this. This kind of makes sense. It kind of makes a lot of sense. It's also kind of parallels to Spencer Dutton. Like there's a lot of parallels between these types of men. And yeah, I just think I would crush that role and I'd love to do it if it ever happens. I'd gladly do it.
So let me know what you guys think about that. He got the voice. He definitely got the hype. I just searched up his information here. He's 6'2". He's 34 years old. Not bad. Right around the same age as David Cornswept as Superman. So that pretty works out pretty well. However, I guess we're supposed to be getting an older Batman because the Brave and the Bold Batman has Damian and he's a Robin. So he might be older than we think. But I mean, it's comics, right? You can always flip something into a story, but you just got to make it really good. And again, I see there's mixed views when it comes to having this guy cast as Batman. Some people are happy with it. Some people are not. If this is where James Gunn will go, you can see he's excited for it. You can obviously see he's going to take the role serious. However, but when it comes to James Gunn, he doesn't fail when he picks these actors. He makes D-list characters become popular. I mean, he has a gift in doing that. And, he's crucial about this work. And he knows how important the Batman is to everyone. Because Batman is literally he is the face of DC right now. Follow up with Superman. But that's my take on it. I think they should start clean, burn the house down, start fresh, move forward with this. And so we can finally get some casting so we can have an idea what's going on with the DCU Batman. Because we're getting Clayface coming out soon. And supposedly Batman's supposed to be in it. Silhouette. We might not have the casting for it, but we might just see the figure of Batman. But however, we know the importance. And the topic to be ended off right here, James Gunn is working on a big project. It might just be world finest is what everybody is saying. So I don't know how true that is. We'll just have to wait and see. So we are focusing on the Superman movie right now. So let me know what you guys think. Like, subscribe, dislike if you dislike it. Relax, okay's out. Peace, y'all.